Marvel fans, get ready for an epic journey into the next phase of the MCU. Avengers Doomsday is on the horizon, and it's shaping up to be a game changer. With the return of fan-favorite characters, the introduction of iconic villains, and mind-blowing twists, this film is set to push the boundaries of the Marvel Universe like never before. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about Marvel's next blockbuster. Let's dive into the latest updates on Avengers Doomsday. From casting choices to the potential plot that could change the MCU forever, we've got you covered. Whether you're a seasoned Marvel aficionado or new to the franchise, there's something here for everyone. So without further ado, let's dive into the multiverse and uncover the secrets behind Marvel's next big event. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And don't forget to always ask me. Welcome to Explore Fun Facts Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has come a long way since Avengers Endgame. That film was the culmination of over a decade of storytelling, bringing together characters from across the Marvel Universe in a way that had never been done before. Now, as we look forward to Avengers Doomsday, the stakes are even higher. The MCU is known for its meticulous planning, and the multiverse saga is no exception. Kevin Feige, the mastermind behind the MCU, has hinted that the multiverse will play a crucial role in the future of the franchise, potentially allowing for the inclusion of alternate versions of beloved characters and the introduction of entirely new ones. The sudden shift from Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, to Avengers Doomsday has left fans wondering what Marvel has in store. Initially, Kang the Conqueror was set to be the next big villain, following his introduction in Loki and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. However, it seems that Marvel has decided to pivot and bring in Doctor Doom, one of the most iconic villains in comic book history. The answer, at least so far, appears to be nothing. There were two things working against this. The first was that it just wasn't very good and fans weren't biting. Kang was the star villain of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which is the worst reviewed MCU movie ever, and even if Majors was good in it, they had his Conqueror variant killed by giant ants. Not the greatest introduction. The other issue, of course, seems to be the nail. Majors was arrested and then convicted on domestic violence charges. After that conviction, Disney immediately fired him, lead villain or not, as they should have. But the question then turned to whether Kang would be recast or replaced. Many insider rumors pointed to him being recast, but the answer appears to be replaced instead. Replaced with Doctor Doom. I do believe Doom was always planned for this era. The Secret Wars is still happening, and it's kind of hard to have that storyline without him. Same with Fantastic Four. But clearly Kang was not just supposed to evaporate like this. The casting of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom has taken the Marvel fandom by storm. Downey, who famously portrayed Tony Stark/Iron Man, is now stepping into the shoes of one of Marvel's greatest villains. This move not only brings back a beloved actor, but also introduces a character with the potential to rival Thanos in terms of menace and complexity. Doctor Doom's armor is one of the most advanced in the Marvel Universe, rivaling even Tony Stark's Iron Man suits. In the comics, Doom's armor is equipped with various weapons, force fields, and even the ability to manipulate magic, making him a formidable opponent for any hero. Doctor Doom's first appearance was in Fantastic Four number 5, 1962, created by the legendary duo Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. He has since become one of Marvel's most complex and intriguing villains, with a rich backstory that involves not only his quest for power, but also his role as the ruler of Latveria, a fictional Eastern European country. Now let's talk about the cast that has already been confirmed for the Avengers. Doomsday, starting with the Fantastic Four in the MCU, is highly anticipated, which is scheduled to premiere in the MCU on July 25, 2025 with their own film. The cast: Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Eben Moss-Backrack as Ben Grimm, and Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, are ready to bring Marvel's first family to life in a way that fans have long expected. The Fantastic Four have been Marvel's flagship team since their debut in 1961, and their introduction into the MCU is expected to bring a new dynamic to the franchise. Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, is not only a brilliant scientist but also a natural leader, which could create interesting interactions with other established MCU leaders like Sam Wilson's Captain America. Given Reed Richards' reputation as one of the smartest characters in the Marvel Universe, his presence could have significant implications for the multiverse storyline. Fans are speculating that Reed might be the one to discover a way to defeat Doctor Doom, possibly by tapping into new dimensions or alternate realities. Pedro Pascal's portrayal of Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, is one of the most anticipated aspects of Avengers Doomsday. Known for his unparalleled intellect and strategic acumen, Reed Richards is often regarded as one of the smartest characters in the Marvel Universe. His abilities as a scientist, inventor, and leader will be crucial in the battle against Doctor Doom. In Avengers Doomsday, Reed's expertise in multidimensional travel and quantum physics might be the key to understanding and potentially stopping Doctor Doom's plans. Fans are also speculating that Reed Richards could establish a new era of scientific exploration in the MCU, potentially leading to the introduction of other iconic characters like Silver Surfer and Galactus. Additionally, Reed's relationship with his fellow Avengers, particularly with characters like Tony Stark in alternate timelines or Bruce Banner, could lead to fascinating collaborations and intellectual rivalries. Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova has quickly become a fan-favorite character, and her role in Avengers Doomsday is expected to be more significant than ever. Yelena's journey from a brainwashed assassin to a hero in her own right has resonated with audiences, and her interactions with other characters, particularly Bucky Barnes, could lead to some interesting developments. Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, is another character set to play a significant role in Avengers Doomsday. After the events of Thunderbolts and his evolution from a brainwashed assassin to a hero, Bucky's character arc is one of redemption and finding his place in a post-Steve Rogers world. Anthony Mackie's Sam Wilson has officially taken up the mantle of Captain America, and his leadership will be crucial in Avengers Doomsday. Following the events of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier and his upcoming solo movie, Sam will need to prove himself as the new leader of the Avengers. Danny Ramirez's Joaquin Torres is set to take over the role of Falcon in Avengers Doomsday. Having already proven his loyalty and skills in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Torres will now face his biggest challenge yet as he steps into a more prominent role alongside the Avengers. With the multiverse becoming a central theme in the MCU, Avengers Doomsday is expected to delve deep into the complexities of alternate realities and time travel. This could lead to unexpected twists, such as alternate versions of our favorite characters or timelines where significant events played out differently. The concept of the multiverse in Marvel Comics dates back to the 1960s, but it was in the 1970s and 80s that it became a staple of Marvel storytelling, with alternate realities like Earth 616, the main Marvel universe, and Earth 1610, the Ultimate Universe. The introduction of the multiverse allows for a vast array of storytelling possibilities, from what-if scenarios to crossovers with different versions of characters. The multiverse could open the door for a more extensive exploration of Marvel's vast history, including the potential return of characters like Iron Man or Captain America from alternate realities. It also raises the possibility of seeing team-ups between characters from different universes, such as the MCU meeting versions of heroes from Sony's Spider-Verse or Fox's X-Men films. With the MCU entering a new phase, the Avengers team is evolving to include new faces and possibly some unexpected alliances. This new lineup could bring a different dynamic to the team, with younger heroes stepping up and established characters taking on new roles. The Avengers roster has always been fluid in the comics, with dozens of characters joining the team over the years. Some of the most notable additions include heroes like Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Luke Cage. This flexibility has allowed the Avengers to tackle a wide range of threats, from global crises to cosmic invasions. The new Avengers team could feature a mix of familiar faces like Sam Wilson's Captain America, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange, alongside newer heroes like Yelena Belova and Shang-Chi. The dynamic within the team could shift as these characters learn to work together, particularly with the absence of iconic leaders like Steve Rogers and Tony Stark. Fans are also eager to see how these new Avengers will handle the looming threat of Doctor Doom and the multiverse's potential collapse. As we look ahead to Avengers Doomsday, it's clear that Marvel is setting the stage for an epic showdown that could redefine the MCU. With a mix of beloved characters, intriguing new faces, and a storyline filled with twists and turns, this film is poised to be one of the most significant events in Marvel history. Whether you're excited about the return of Doctor Doom, the introduction of the Fantastic Four, or the evolution of the Avengers, there's no doubt that Avengers Doomsday will leave a lasting impact on the Marvel Universe. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on the MCU's next big chapter. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And don't forget to always ask me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.